You got some games to play. Just watched episode 27 of Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure. And today we didn't really get any boss battles with the main villains. But we did get some kind of a boss battle with playing games. So you see the episode starts with the group doing their normal stuff. Mashiro was painting her nails. Tsubasa was reading a magazine or a book on fireworks. And Sora was gonna be like doing like exercises and stuff, and then Agaha came in and like said about exciting dancing and all that stuff. But when they looked at outside, they saw that Ellie was fooling around with the mirror pad. So Tapasa went out to like take it back from her and says that it's very important, so she should not be playing with it. She then gets distracted to a bug, and then Tsubasa notices that something is going on with the mirror pads, and the other guys come out to see what was going on. And as something was going on with the mirror pad, it then sucks them in, and they fall into a like inside the mirror pad into this like little training space, where they meet a pig fairy named Picton. Oh wait, we finally get a pig fairy. That's cool. I don't know if there was any other pig fairies in the past. At least not one that was a villain. But so Picton tells them that if they wanted to get out of the mirror pad, they have to do a training lesson. And so she gives them these cards and they pick out the training lessons. Sora picks out physical exercise, Masha does the makeup one, Agaha picks up dancing, and then Tsubasa picks out a lesson on airplanes. But as Picton sneezes and two doors come, they all went through the wrong door. And like Picton's like saying like, oops, sorry, I mixed up the cards. Well, honestly, like if you look at the color of the doors, they could have like instantly like figured that they should just like by the color of their deems, they could just like go switch those doors. But no, they did not have the time and they got shut in to those rooms, so they got to deal with like doing the lessons for all those. Agaha was kind of first on this, and she was like in a little library area where she had to do a quiz on airplanes. And of course, she was failing at it. Because then again, this was supposed to be Tabasa's training area. Tabasa, on the other hand, got Agaha's dance lessons, and he was having trouble with that too. Sora got stuck with Mashio's makeup lessons, and of course, Mashio got stuck with Sora's physical exercises. And Piggy Tongue was like in this with like different like outfits and stuff like that. Apparently, just like more of her like you'll see that at the ending of the episode. But like the physical exercising one, her appearance like as an old sage. I don't know. I just like made me remember of like some Saint Seiya stuff. Again, don't judge. I've been like, yeah, I just been like into Saint Seiya way too much lately. And now Star Rail's probably gonna take it all away. What do you do like a trailblazer? You just hop to the next location. Okay, I need to get back into the video. But yeah, each of them were like having trouble with trying to complete the others' tasks and roles and stuff. But then they realized that they should do like kind of like how they remember like the other how they do theirs, and then apply it to themselves. So Agaha starts researching airplanes. Tsubasa starts to like do excited things that matches Agaha, and Mashio decided to do a rewind to like one of the episodes of how like Mashio uses makeup. And Mashio tries not to give up on trying to get to the top of this tower, which is part of the physical exercise because she had to climb up the stairs. And each of them had it done right, and they worked out for them. Of course, Mashio needed more time, but she was able to get up there. And of course, the others were cheering her on once they were able to complete their goals. Though I have to say, like, I think Agaha's was like more interesting because you know me in history. I liked it when like they mentioned about the Wright brothers. Still waiting for a time travel history season of Pretty Cure. That will be so much fun. I just like Historia. That is a good catchphrase. And so once they were finally able to complete the goals, they realized how working together and like even if they were like all in the same, if they were all in separate areas, but remembering how the other ones do their teamwork, do their stuff, and understand how they work, and how they were able to do it on their own by applying that. They were able to like figure out how to like work together, and that they were working together by these little memories. And Pigton was happy that they won, but then accidentally she sneezed again and dropped the monster card, which applied itself to the door, which would help them get out of the mirror pad and turned it into a monster. So then they had to defeat that. Each one uses their finishers, and then they defeated it with Updraft Shining. And were able to leave the mirror pad after that. And that's when we see all the multiple Pigtons. Once they finally got out of the mirror pad, and like they talked it with Yo-Yo, and Ellie was like kind of upset about like that she accidentally got them stuck in the mirror pad, but they said we're fine with it, and they said that they should bring Ellie in sometime. And while they were in the mirror pad, Yo-Yo and Ellie made it fruit snacks for them to watch the fireworks, so they went outside, had the fruit snacks, and it was just like all fun in there. This was a nice episode, and a really funny one too. Especially like just like seeing like them trying to figure out the others' hobbies and stuff, and just like having trouble failing it, but then finally realizing how the other one does it. That was a really good lesson seeing that. And so that is my review on Hirogaru Sky Pretty Cure episode 27, and I'll see you next time. Bye.